Hello and welcome back to the Notts County Challenge. The last few games of the season, and it's D-Day really. We're away to Fulham and home to Swansea. Nothing's really happened because we played the last two games in the last episode. Disappointing defeat to Burnley, and even more disappointing against Man City. Even though we didn't expect to win, we could have quite easily forced extra time in that one at least. As it stands, we are 4 points adrift from Wigan. Or say adrift, we're ahead of Wigan by 4 points. A win will secure our survival. A draw, a step closer with our last game against Swansea, which will be don't lose. Don't lose or a must win. So it could still go to the wire. So what we're going to do, the team that we're going to set out this time round, we're going to have Loach in goal, Atkinson, Dickey, Kirchhoff and Guthrie at the back, with Rolls, Jacobs and Lesniak in the midfield, with Byrne, Hilton and Barbato up front. We have got Donnelly, we have got Reed on the bench. Campbell is slightly tired. I want to try and save these guys for the final game if at all possible. Everybody's just extremely tired, which isn't ideal, not going into this game. So, going on form, we've lost the last two, one in the league, but we have been on a quite decent run without losing. Fulham, on the other hand, have lost the last three games and they haven't scored. Can we keep a clean sheet? Right, Fulham and Notts County are two very evenly matched teams. I think a draw looks most likely. That would be nice. Fulham are sitting 16th at the moment. They are comfortable. They're 12 points ahead of us. They've got nothing to play for. Eddie Nketiah or Nketiah, 7 in the last 4 games. He's a danger man, and of course they are favourites. Your Notts County side hold their relegation destiny in their hands. Can you take a step closer to the Sky Bet Championship survival today? I hope so. We've done enough. Both teams come to this one with a spell of poor form. I think we're slightly better, I would have thought. Is this here for a good opportunity to step on and arrest your recent struggles? We have to show we want. Yes, of course we do. Notts County suffered defeat last time they met Fulham. How will that affect it? The team are itching to get back. So, Fulham are going more defensive. And it's 4-1-4-1. Interesting. And we're heading out with the 4-3-3. It worked against Man City in the end. Let's hope it does the trick this time round. Okay, Mark Crossley. We're underdogs. No, we have faith in us. It's in our hands, people. Can we do this and stay in? Right, so we're going to kick off. We're in the pink tops, right to left. Don't lose it there, which it looked like it had done. So, we're at Wigan, playing away to Burnley. So as long as we do better than Wigan today and Swansea, we will secure our survival. Oh, somebody tackle him, come on. Great interception, great block. So we've had most of the possession. Oh, great header out Rolls. He has been absolutely brilliant since we brought him in. Oh, it's a good head out. Is that? Oh, great take by Barbato. Due to his heroics in the Man City game, coming on and scoring 2 goals, I've given him a start. So hopefully, if he has more time, he's going to score more than 2 goals. Come on, Atkinson. Put it in. Oh, referee, come on. That's a sending off. Off. No? Oh. No! Wigan 1-1. Oh, these things are tense. It's tense. We're doing well so far. I'm going to go and passionately say we can secure our survival here. Can we do it? Oh, listen keenly. Oh. Come on, we have a bit more faith. Come on. We weren't bad. Let's start this second half again. 45 minutes. We're back to 4 points clear of Wigan, who obviously must have Ideal, it's really what Wigan do, isn't it? Swansea, I'd say, are out of it. Where are they? They're losing 2-0. That'll do. It's all down to Wigan, really. Let's do better than what Wigan do, and we can relax. Free kick, Lesniak. Oh, Guthrie, you've got to put that in the net. He can't believe he missed it. I can't believe he missed it. Oh, that would have took some of the pressure off. Half an hour to go. Chip clue. Crosses in. They should have had that. And who was that on the line? Oh, man. Alright, come on. We've got to... I have to give him a bit of encouragement because this isn't good. And we're going to go 2-0 down if we're not careful. We're going to have gone behind, I think. Are we going to go wait on other teams again? Oh, for goodness sake. Far post. Skip it, I don't want to see it. We've changed some people over now. Barbato, you're going in the centre. Hilton, you're coming off. Donnelly, you're gonna come on for a bit. And Hyam, you're coming in for a bit as well. Take Jacobs off, you're not playing well. We're 2-0 down. We found 2-0 down inside a minute. Wigan are losing as well. We could survive. We could survive. Bring these players on. Come on. This isn't very good. We've been on quite a long run. And then the last few games we've faltered. We've not been losing badly, just by the odd goal. Leitch with the goal kick. Come on. If we put our chances away, it would have been a different story altogether. Guthrie missing a golden opportunity. Which I don't know why he passed it back to the goalie. Come on, Atkinson. Ball in. Quality ball in. Oh, it's in. Sigurdsson. Get in. Sigurdsson, sorry. That's one back. It's a great ball by Rolls over the top to Atkinson, who whips it in. Well, I don't know how that went in, but he lifted one foot up and it came off the other one. So we've got one goal back. Come on. Let's get another one. Over the top to Burn this time. Burn. Can we get one more? This is looking like one of ours. Donnelly. No. Oh, well done. Team talk. Come on. Encourage. Come on, let's go. We need this extra one. Do we pile another one forward? Although this attacking... Oh, we're going to leave ourselves short at the back. You watch. Here they come. Just when we're getting on top of things. Great catch by Loach. Still not convinced by him. But he does have his moments. Oh, what have you... I'm going to have to go on to... Great ball out. Okay. Last couple of minutes. We're down to one. Swansea have got one back as well. I can't see him doing it. We're 4 points clear and we could be safe. This will prove very good. With 2-1 down, we need a win. Okay, let's go tactics. Any of these guys play up Rolls can. Go on, I'll give you a license to go up front. Can we bring one more player in? Can we do it? Come on, last few minutes. Where are we going in extra time? Where are we? Come on, can we... 2 minutes... Right. They gave it their everything. If they did that, we would have won. Yeah, we were unlucky. Wigan lost. Swansea lost. Cardiff lost. We are 4 points ahead of relegation. So let's look for the confirmation. We have survived one of the most torrid seasons Wow. Come on. Anything there? What a roller coaster football is sometimes. Delighted to be staying up. Just hope we're not in so much trouble next season. We are staying up. We are staying up. The sky's the limit next season. Can't wait for it. Yeah, right. Any more? Confirmation that Swansea have been relegated. Wigan won't be playing this. This is looking good. Notts County avoid relegation. There we have it. This has been... I've been stressed out over this season so much. It was going to be a difficult season. I knew that. I didn't expect it to be this bad or this hard. Let's move on to the final game. I might even play a rotated side on this one. We don't need to win this. We're safe. Be nice to go out with a bang though at home in front of our own crowd. So let's move on to the Swansea game. I'll see you in a mo. Right, I was going to go with a rotational side, but ideally we could just do with these wins really. I just don't want to mess around too much. I don't want to upset many people. So there's going to be a few changes. Ferguson comes in for Loach just to give him more experience at this level. We've got Axon remaining the right back. Dickie Kirchhoff in the centre defence with Field on the left hand side. Rolls, Haim and Lesniak in the midfield. Not much of a change. I think we just need to concentrate on that being strong in the middle, I think. And then we have a full rotation up front. We've got Donnelly, Reid and Campbell. Our original trio that helped us get here in the first place. Reid, for the under-23s, he scored 4 goals in a 6-3 win. Campbell comes in with Donnelly as well. So I wanted to try a few other players, but again, tiredness is taking hold of quite a bit of them. Actually, James Brophy's there. He's not played that great. And Jordan Forster, he's not been too bad. In fact, I might just do that. Bring him into the middle. Well, onto the subs bench. Right. Let's see if we can go out and enjoy this game and bag ourselves 3 points, hopefully. Swansea have been poor of late, and I can see this game fizzle out into a ball draw. I don't care if it's a ball draw or not. We're away at home to Swansea. Anything other than a loss is brilliant. Wigan are at home to Fulham. Typical. They'll probably beat Fulham as well. Right, let's see if we can just sneak a little bit closer to Nottingham Forest, who ended up just above us really. Let's continue. Okay, so with a 4-4-1-1, and we're staying with a 4-3-3. Our recent run of bad results, we should try and encourage the team here. Go on then. Listen keenly. Let's go out there and make a difference. Have some fun. There you go. Look happy. Enjoy the moment. And there we are, last time this season. Been a hard slog. Hopefully we'll have some money in the transfer window. We can look to capitalise. Goalkeeper is definitely where we want to strengthen. Ferguson was hoping we'd have done the job, but I just don't think he's ready yet. The back needs strengthening up as well. We need a few midfielders to give us that. So we can change formations when we need to. We're definitely lacking in some areas. Swansea come forward and they score. Frank Taberneau. 42nd minute we lasted. Come on. What are we doing to this point? Not had a look in, have we? I think it's the first highlight. Oh yeah, wander off the pitch. Who was that? Don't really need to look at this anymore, do we? We're going to lose it anyway. Tell them that won't do. Let's go attacking. It kind of worked a little bit last time. We'll go fluid. Let's start this second half now. Right, Fulham kick off. He's even injured. And they come forward again. Is that? Oh no, that's them cleaning up. Where are our forwards? Come on. We need to get the ball up there. Why does it seem to... This doesn't look good up. Oh, for goodness sake. Skipping past that. It's a good job we've secured survival, because this will not do. We could do with a goal here. Lesniak, whip it in, son. Or back to Hyam. Atkinson. Hyam. Rolls. Where you going? Atkinson. Left foot job. Back to Rolls. Lesniak. Hyam. Good build up. Reed to Campbell. That's his 14th of the season. Okay, so this is much better. Much better. Ooh, almost straight at him, really. Come on, let's see if we can get another one. We can't bow out to a loss here. Not accepting it. What a tackle. Straight from behind, you're going to get yourself sent off. He has done. Right, Donnelly, you're not doing anything really, so I'm going to bring you down here, on which we can't. Jacobs can come on. Reed and Campbell up there. I don't think we can do anything more. We go back to counter. Let's see what that does now. Apart from mess everything up. Narsing with the ball in, ball out again. Great header. It's a great take by Rolls. Oh, come on, let us have it. Half an hour to go. Brad one sub on, look to change again. The formations seem to work so well. Lesniak now has it inside to Rolls, over the top to Campbell. Nobody with him, back to Jacobs. Oh, don't shoot Fabianski in goal. Don't shoot from there, you're not going to score. Come on, let's encourage quickly. Come on. Good butt. Oh, what were you doing? We haven't even had a contract offer yet. Great header out. Campbell picks it up. Can we do something? No. Well, you know what? 3-1, whatever. It's been a hard slog. They're going to expect a lot more next season. Belt it out. 3-1. It's a good job it didn't depend on that last game. I wasn't happy. Motivated. What difference does it make? And there we have it. Luton, who came up with us, have been promoted straight away. And then Aston Villa are in there as well. Both of them two have been promoted. Swansea, Wigan and Cardiff are down. I can't believe we didn't come away with a win. And a goal difference, same as Swansea, so it could have really gone down to this game, really. I'm glad it didn't. Players inducted to Notts County overall best 11. Right, this is our best 11. Hilton, Reed and Campbell up front. Lesniak, O'Connor and Whitfield. Well, they're not with us. O'Connor still is just. Dickinson, well, it is our best side, isn't it, I suppose. O'Neill's with us, Dickey, Duffy, Loach. There will be a change. Right, end of season awards. Fans player of the season, Dickey with 68%. That's just panned it, didn't he, really? Rory Donnelly with the goal of the season. Let's have a quick look at that. See if they same as what we think, maybe. Okay. Oh yeah, it's this one against Brentford. Came back from 3-0 down to win this one. I remember. Still to Strider. That I would say is goal of the season by a long way. Signing of the season, Barbato. Free. Okay, I'll have that one. And young player of the season, Dickey. Stats for the season: Rory Donnelly, top goal scorer with 15. Highest rating: Rob Dickey, 7.21. Most assists: Campbell. He's been on and off all season. Best pass completion: Kyle Jacobs, 88%. That's pretty good. Most player man of the match is Dickey with 6. End of season confidence review. Right, are they going to offer me a contract? Surmise, the board are pleased with you and your management of the team. The fans are happy with the 3-0 win over Luton has been a particular highlight. Well, it was really. And the defeat against Swansea was upsetting. Okay, the budget's for next season. I'm assuming I'm hanging around. Board have set an initial wage budget for the coming season of 165,000 per. Oh, and they've given us 1.76 million. I'm happy with that. Are we? I think we can do a bit of that. That looks really good. That'd be nice to. We can offload some players as well. Our the contract renewal talks are on. Chairman Bill Surde has invited you to enter contract talks with the club's board. Before talks begin, the club board would like to give the opportunity to propose modification to the club's vision. If the board agree to suggested changes, they will take effect once you renew your contract. The board are pleased that you've managed to meet this season's expectations and will set new expectations in the build-up to next season. They also wish to make clear that they reserve the right to adjust the transfer and wage budget, blah, 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 blah. Currently, the agreed vision is league expectations. Oh, this is at the minute here, is it? Oh no, it's for next season. Fight bravely against relegation. So they're obviously expecting us to be relegated next season. Transfer budget 1.8, wage budget 165 per week. No Greece philosophies. If I get that word out, and no agreed board requests. And this is it. They are willing to offer me a two. What is my existing one? So I'm on 1.9 a week. So they're giving me £500 a week additional for 2 years. Okay, so avoid relegation from the Sky Championship, excludes current season. They're going to give me 11.5. Winning the FA Cup 30. Well, I want more than that. 15 if I'm going to win it. Top division promotion pay rise. I want more than that. I'm not dropping that much, so they can give me. If we get promoted, I want 30%. Percentage of club compensation required for managerial role. Okay, fine. I don't really. Hang on a minute. If I leave, I've got to pay that. Whoa. And I want 3. I want £3,000 a week, and I've got it for 2 years. Try that. Okay, I managed to put that up to 14. Is that locked in? They're all locked in. I want. Let's try 2.7. Reduce that to 30 and put that to 20%. So they agree with that. 2.5. I don't think I'm going to get any better than that. £600. Come on, give me a little bit more. Okay, finalise. It's 2 years. Finalised deal. I'm offering to winning you a 2-year contract on. No, I said £2,500 a week, not 2.4. Yeah, £2,500 a week. Unless it's 2.475 maybe. We're delighted that you put pen to paper on a 2-year contract extension. Carry famous knocked out Leicester in the FA Cup in March. We know that I'll be keen to keep the good times after putting pen to paper in the new deal. Right, before we go, let's go through our squad. Total appearances: Scott Loach in goal. To be honest, he's played the majority of the games there. With 44. Ferguson only playing 8. Adam Campbell, even though he has been injured, he's still featured in 40 of the games, which is a really good achievement for him. Kirchhoff, Field at the back, Rolls and Lesniak almost forever present in midfield. They have been the rock there. Rob Dickey again, brilliant. Sam Byrne, he's played quite well as well. Donnelly, and then you get into the guys of about half the season. Goals: Donnelly top scored with Adam Campbell still coming up second. Even though he's been sort of injury prone as well this season, and he missed a few games, he still managed to score 14 goals and still feature in 40 of the games. That is amazing. Sam Byrne coming up third as well with 10. And Hilton and Bob Batto. The top 5 are all our strikers. Reed, unfortunately, he only played the 3 games because he was out injured for the whole season virtually. So very lucky to be back next season. Assists, Campbell again. The guy just is. You can't drop him really. I mean, now his value is 1.3 million. He is somebody that we have to hang on to, I reckon. Average rating, Rob Dickey and Donnelly, the only 2 that managed 7s this season. It has been tough. Most of the players have been poor. So now we'll just have a look at the tables. I'm sure they're all done and dusted now. So as you can see, we have escaped relegation despite our run of last 4 games. Really poor. Swansea, Wigan and Cardiff are relegated. But going up, Luton, Villa and Wolves. Wolves winning the playoffs. Rotherham and Preston are coming up. Then it's going to be a fight between Birmingham and Coventry. And Sky 2. Gillingham and Carlisle in the playoffs. Orient, Bury and Rochdale. And obviously, at the bottom, Exeter and Newport lose their league status. Premiership has been comfortably won by Arsenal with a massive 14 points. 24? 14. With Tottenham, Chelsea, Man United taking the Champions League places. Next season, we will be playing Brighton, Reading and Middlesbrough. Sunderland winning the FA Cup beating Man City 4-2. So past winners there. Sunderland, Tottenham winning on the last 3 occasions since the start of this save. And Sunderland upsetting the odds against Man City, who have appeared in the final twice and losing twice. The English Cup, Arsenal winning that as well, so it looks like they've done the double. Community Shield, Tottenham beating United on that one. In the Champions League, it looks like it's a Liverpool United final. I'm not sure who's going to win that one. United have won it the season before. Not to be winning it again. That's not bad going at all. The Euro Cup, Dortmund beating Man City. Man City haven't really had a good season, have they? The Super Cup, United losing on penalties to Liverpool. Wow. Right, I think we're going to leave it there. It's been a battle this season, I have to say. Hopefully this next season will come out stronger. A few more additions, and we are going to have to let quite a few go. Just some of them just aren't up to the mark. I say that, and probably when you come back, I probably still have the same people here. Either won't be able to get rid of them or what have you. So, if you like the end of the season, despite the losses, we have scraped through again. Please pop a like on there. If you like to hang around and stay for the next season as well, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you.